Kill that weak version of yourself. You stand at the precipice, on the brink of realizing the extraordinary potential that lies dormant within you. Every fiber of your being is engineered for greatness, for achievements that could redefine your life and ripple outwards to inspire countless others. Yet, as you cast a discerning eye upon your current reality, a stark, often uncomfortable truth emerges. You are operating at a mere fraction, perhaps a paltry 10% of what you are truly capable of. Take an honest, unblinking look into the mirror. The reflection staring back is not, and was never intended to be, your final perfected form. It is a temporary manifestation, a work in progress that has, perhaps, lingered in its incomplete state for far too long. Each passing day, you consciously or unconsciously choose to remain tethered to the familiar, to cling to the stagnant status quo, is a day where a part of your spirit withers and dies. Your most audacious dreams, once vibrant and compelling, are steadily being buried beneath an accumulating mountain of excuses, rationalizations, and fabricated limitations. That boundless potential, the raw, untamed power that resides at your core, is systematically being crushed under the immense, suffocating weight of the phrase, "I'll do it tomorrow." But the cruel, unyielding irony of that promise is that tomorrow rarely, if ever, arrives in the form you envision, forever receding into the distant, unreachable horizon. Here, then, is the raw, unfiltered truth, delivered without varnish or pleasantries. No one, absolutely no one, is coming to rescue you from your current predicament. There will be no benevolent hand reaching out to effortlessly bestow upon you the life you genuinely desire, the successes you secretly covet. The universe, in its magnificent indifference, owes you precisely nothing. Your past, with all its triumphs and tribulations, its mistakes and missed opportunities, does not possess the power to definitively brand or imprison you. It is a chronicle, not a prophecy. However, the choices you consciously make today, in this very moment, hold the formidable power to meticulously sculpt and irrevocably shape everything you are destined to become. This is the pivotal juncture, that weaker, comfort-seeking version of yourself, the one that whispers doubts and encourages complacency, desperately craves the soothing balm of ease. It instinctively recoils from challenge, seeking the path of least resistance, the effortless route. It masterfully constructs elaborate excuses, weaving narratives such as, "I'm not ready yet," or "It's simply not the opportune moment," or "I genuinely lack the inherent talent or resources required." These insidious excuses are not benign observations. They are actively and relentlessly murdering your future, systematically stealing your innate greatness, and mercilessly destroying the legacy you were meant to build. The price of perpetually embracing weakness is far more profound than merely a collection of unfulfilled dreams. It is the deep, gnawing regret that will inevitably haunt you in your twilight years, a phantom limb ache for what could have been. It is the quiet agony of witnessing others effortlessly achieve the very milestones you once dreamed of, knowing deep down that you, too, possessed the capacity. It is the difficult, often heartbreaking task of attempting to explain to your own children why you never dared to pursue or realize your most cherished aspirations. And ultimately, it is the profound, solitary despair of lying on your deathbed, acutely aware that you had so much more to contribute, so much more to experience, yet deliberately chose to play it safe, to remain small. But today, in this precise moment, right here and right now, you possess the autonomous power to make a fundamentally different choice. You can, with unwavering conviction, declare an unequivocal war on mediocrity, on every inclination towards average. You can fiercely rise up against the self-imposed limitations and external barriers that have held you captive. You can, with resolute intention, decisively kill that weaker, fear-driven version of yourself. This is not merely about passive observation or wistful contemplation. This is about radical, transformative metamorphosis. This isn't about fleeting good feelings or transient emotional highs. This is about the arduous, deliberate process of becoming unequivocally great. This is your definitive moment to step forward, to stand tall, to articulate an emphatic no more to anything that even remotely smacks of average. The ultimate choice rests solely with you. Yet, remember this immutable truth. Every single second you choose to remain unchanged, inert, and complacent is a second lost, a sliver of potential that slowly dissipates. Just take a moment to look around your life right now. What tangible evidence do you observe? Do you see a landscape littered with unfinished projects, a graveyard of abandoned goals, and dreams that have, regrettably, collected layers of dust? These are not isolated incidents of failure. They are stark, undeniable symptoms of your weaker self holding the reins, dictating the course of your existence. This weaker version operates within predictable, often self-sabotaging patterns. You embark upon something new with a burst of initial excitement, only to abruptly quit the moment genuine difficulty or resistance presents itself. You establish ambitious goals with fervent resolve in January, only to find them completely forgotten and discarded by February. You possess an intellectual awareness of what you should be doing, what truly serves your highest good, yet you consistently choose the path of least resistance, the option that offers immediate gratification or effortless comfort. Your so-called comfort zone is a deceptive illusion. It is not a sanctuary of peace. It is a meticulously constructed cage, slowly, inexorably, killing your potential and diminishing your spirit. Every instance you actively avoid a challenging situation, every time you shrink from an uncomfortable truth, you are inadvertently training yourself to be weaker, to be more prone to retreat. Every occasion you opt for the fleeting distraction of entertainment over the demanding work of progress, you are actively nourishing and strengthening that weaker version of yourself. Every morning you hit the snooze button, prolonging a temporary reprieve, you are casting a decisive vote for mediocrity, for the continued reign of the average. The insidious influence of your weak self permeates every facet of your being. You find yourself easily offended by constructive criticism, interpreting feedback as personal attack rather than an opportunity for refinement. You readily blame external circumstances or other individuals for your own situation, abdicating personal responsibility. You make fervent promises to yourself, declarations of intent, only to break them with disheartening regularity. Even the most minor obstacles become insurmountable barriers, halting your progress entirely. You are perpetually in a state of getting ready, endlessly preparing, strategizing, and planning, but rarely, if ever, actually starting. Your weak self has masterfully constructed an intricate prison of excuses, each one a cleverly designed barrier to your true potential. I don't have enough time, you lament, yet you squander countless hours consuming passive entertainment. I don't have the necessary money, you complain, all while carelessly wasting precious resources on superfluous items you don't truly need. I'm simply not talented enough, you whisper, yet you never engage in the consistent, deliberate practice required to cultivate mastery. I'm waiting for the perfect moment, you declare, failing to grasp that perfect timing is a myth, an ephemeral illusion that simply does not exist. These perceived limitations are not concrete realities. They are merely the self-serving stories you invent and repeatedly tell yourself in order to remain safe. But safety in this context is the cruelest illusion of all. While you painstakingly play it safe, life, with its vibrant opportunities and profound experiences, is relentlessly passing you by. Fear, that ancient, primal emotion, has taken the helm of your life, steering you away from greatness. The fear of failure paralyzes you, preventing you from ever taking the crucial first step. The fear of success, a paradox for many, subtly causes you to sabotage your own hard-won progress, perhaps out of a subconscious terror of the responsibility that comes with achievement. The fear of judgment keeps you invisible, silent, and compliant, preventing your authentic voice from ever being heard. The fear of pain, discomfort, or struggle invariably compels you to choose the familiar, stagnant comfort over the challenging, transformative path of growth. Even your relationships bear the unmistakable imprint of your weaker self. You attract and are drawn to what you fundamentally are. Weak individuals tend to surround themselves with others who share their propensity for comfort and excuse-making. They form echo chambers, where excuses are validated, where mediocrity is not only tolerated, but often celebrated under the guise of being realistic. Your daily habits, those small, repeated actions, mercilessly expose the unvarnished truth of your current state. You struggle to wake up early, to consistently adhere to commitments, to control your emotional responses, to delay gratification. These are not permanent, unchangeable truths about your character. They are temporary weaknesses, insidious habits you have, through repeated capitulation, accepted and integrated into your very identity. Your survival instinct, though valuable, is often hijacked by this weak self. It doesn't genuinely care about your grand dreams or your ambitious goals. It doesn't yearn for exhilarating growth. All it craves is safety, comfort, and the predictable path of least resistance. This weak version is not your authentic self. It is merely a default program running on autopilot, a collection of ingrained habits, limiting beliefs, and decisions rooted in fear. But you are not irrevocably stuck with it. You are not defined by its limitations. You are not bound to its dictates. The pivotal, audacious first step to unequivocally killing your weak self is to perceive it with crystal clear lucidity, stripped bare of all embellishment or rationalization. No more excuses, no more elaborate justifications, no more pretending that things are different than they truly are. You must unflinchingly face the raw truth about precisely where you are in your life and, more importantly, why you are there. Because once you can see it clearly, once its shadowy nature is exposed, you can begin the arduous but liberating process of unseeing it. And once you can't unsee it, once its true nature as an impediment is undeniable, you will be irrevocably ready for what must come next. This is your definitive turning point. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more settling for anything less than your absolute best. The line distinguishing your old, complacent self from your new, empowered self is drawn right here, right now, in this decisive moment. Making a decision is not simply uttering words or forming a fleeting intention. It is a total, all-encompassing commitment. It is the metaphorical act of burning your boats, severing all potential escape routes, eliminating any possibility of retreat. When you truly and deeply decide, your actions undergo an instantaneous and profound transformation. You are the architect of your own life, the ultimate orchestrator of your destiny. Every single result you currently possess, every aspect of your present reality, is a direct consequence of decisions you have made, or, just as significantly, decisions you have failed to make. Your bank account balance, the state of your physical health, the quality of your relationships, they are all indisputable reflections of the choices you've consciously or unconsciously enacted. Take complete, unwavering ownership of every single one of them. A genuine breaking point often arrives when you're finally, irrevocably sick of being sick, when you're profoundly tired of being tired, when your disgust with mediocrity finally eclipses and outweighs your inherent fear of change. That is precisely the emotional and psychological state where you need to arrive right now. This isn't about conjuring fleeting motivation. Motivation is an unreliable ally, an emotion that often lies, that frequently fails when most needed. This is about forging a decision so unshakable, so profoundly absolute, that your subsequent actions become an automatic, unthinking response. Success ceases to be an option and becomes your sole, inevitable destination. Your carefully constructed excuses crumble and die. Your old, limiting stories of inadequacy come to an abrupt and final end. Your victim mindset dissipates like smoke. Your weakness is definitively buried, giving way to an indomitable strength. Understand that profound change comes at a cost. You will likely shed some friendships that no longer align with your elevated trajectory. You will undoubtedly face criticism, ridicule, and misunderstanding from those who prefer you to remain comfortably within their expectations. You will experience discomfort, doubt, and moments where the urge to quit is overwhelming. But the cost of remaining the same, of clinging to the familiar, is immeasurably higher. It is a slow, agonizing death of the spirit. True, radical transformation requires burning bridges, not merely building new ones. It means ruthlessly deleting time-wasting apps from your devices, consciously severing toxic relationships that drain your energy and potential, systematically removing all conceivable escape routes, and eliminating any comforting backup plans that might tempt you to retreat. Your weaker self, clinging desperately to its existence, will fight back with cunning ferocity. It will sow insidious seeds of doubt, resurrecting ghosts of past failures and magnifying them. It will present 1,000 compelling reasons why you should delay, why you should wait just a little longer. You must kill those doubts immediately, incinerate those excuses the moment they arise. Decision, true decision, is not contingent upon feeling ready. You will, almost certainly, never feel completely ready. The decision is about resolute movement forward anyway, irrespective of how you feel. It is about consciously choosing growth over comfort, choosing unyielding strength over debilitating weakness, choosing audacious greatness over soul-crushing mediocrity. This very moment, right now, is your revolution. Every monumental achievement etched into the annals of history began with a singular, resolute decision. Every profound personal transformation commenced with an unwavering choice. Every epic success story opened with one individual somewhere finally declaring, "Enough." Your weak self dies today. Your excuses cease to exist now. Your new, empowered life begins here, in this very instant. The decision is yours to seize, but deep down, you already possess the innate wisdom of what you need to do. The only remaining question is, when will you truly begin? Transformation is not a singular, isolated event. It is an ongoing, dynamic process. Every day holds immense significance. Every choice you make, no matter how seemingly small, carries weight. Every action you undertake, however incremental, actively builds and solidifies your new identity. Begin with the crucible of your mind. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality, shaping the very fabric of your existence. Therefore, you must systematically replace weak, limiting thoughts with powerful, empowering ones. The old thought, "This is too hard," must be vanquished by the new thought, "I am built for challenges. I thrive on overcoming obstacles." The self-defeating thought, "What if I fail?" must be replaced by the confident affirmation, "I will learn from every attempt and I will ultimately succeed." Your physical being must unequivocally follow the unwavering dictates of your disciplined mind. Physical discipline is not merely about aesthetics. It is a powerful forge for mental strength and resilience. Rise before the sun, at 4 a.m. if necessary. Engage in strenuous exercise daily. Consume food for fuel, for optimal performance and vitality, not merely for fleeting pleasure. Embrace sleep with purpose, viewing it as a vital recovery and rejuvenation process. Push yourself to the point of failure, consistently extending past your perceived comfort zone, for it is there that true growth resides. Your environment is a potent sculptor of your habits and mindset. If it is chaotic, it will reflect in your inner world. Change it completely. Cleanse your physical space, organize your surroundings, systematically remove all distractions, and meticulously curate a success zone designed to foster focus and productivity. Build robust systems that support your goals. Establish clear triggers for desired actions, making good habits effortless and bad ones difficult. Habits, after all, either make or break you. Therefore, intentionally install new, empowering habits. Read daily, relentlessly track your goals, meticulously review your performance, proactively plan your next day, and diligently practice your core skills. Time, that most precious and finite resource, must become your most potent weapon. Every minute holds value. Schedule everything with precision, leave no room for random, unproductive actions. Implement blocks of intensely focused work free from interruption. Ruthlessly eliminate time-wasting activities. Stack productive actions together, creating synergistic momentum. Financial discipline must accompany your overall transformation. Money, when managed intentionally, follows discipline. Track every dollar, understanding its flow. Invest wisely in your growth, in your skills, in your future. Eliminate wasteful spending and create multiple streams of income. Save aggressively and consistently build wealth, day by disciplined day. Consciously reshape your relationships. Sever toxic connections that drain your energy and pull you downwards. Actively seek out mentors, individuals who embody the success you aspire to achieve. Build strong, supportive networks with like-minded, ambitious individuals. Give value first, without expectation, cultivating genuine relationships. Your words possess immense power. They literally program your future reality. Speak with power, with conviction, with intentionality. Eliminate complaining and victimhood from your vocabulary. Make bold declarations about your intentions and your future. Keep every promise you make to yourself and to others, thereby building unwavering integrity and self-trust. Command respect through your actions and your unwavering self-discipline. Knowledge, when applied, becomes power. Study success, dissecting the strategies of those who have achieved what you desire. Learn profoundly from your failures, extracting every valuable lesson. Analyze your results with an objective eye, adapting your tactics swiftly. Master essential skills relentlessly. Grow intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually every single day. This all-encompassing transformation demands nothing less than everything you have. It requires full, unwavering commitment, zero excuses, complete and unyielding focus, absolute dedication, relentless persistence, and an unwavering belief in your own capacity. This journey, once truly begun, never truly ends. Each new day presents fresh challenges, new opportunities for profound growth. Embrace the process, love the grind, and elevate excellence to your absolute standard. Transformation is inherently uncomfortable. It is not designed to be easy. Pain is an unavoidable, integral part of the process. Difficulty is not an impediment. It is the very point, the crucible in which strength is forged. Struggle, far from debilitating, makes you immeasurably stronger. Your weak self dies within this rigorous, demanding process. Every single day, choose strength over weakness, growth over comfort, excellence over the seductive pull of average. The system works, but only if you work the system. Trust the process, follow the process, and become the process. Your intellect becomes your most formidable weapon. Every day, devote focused hours to listening to expert content, taking meticulous, detailed notes, and immediately applying what you learn. Experiment with new methods, master fundamental principles, and learn to distinguish winners from wishers. Identify your core skills, practice them daily with fierce dedication. Measure your progress objectively. Seek and integrate feedback, and systematically fix your weaknesses, constantly leveling up your capabilities. Your network profoundly determines your net worth. Actively connect with winners, with individuals who elevate and inspire you. Ruthlessly shed negative, draining influences from your life. Seek out mentors, true guides who can illuminate your path. Always give value first, proactively contributing to others. Build authentic, reciprocal relationships that create unforeseen opportunities. Resources fuel growth. Manage your time with draconian strictness, fiercely protecting your focused hours. Control your money flows, understanding where every dollar goes. Conserve your energy, protecting your mental and physical focus. Create robust systems that streamline your efforts and build assets that compound over time. Develop an arsenal of transformative tools, a rigorous morning routine checklist, a goal tracking system, a progress journal, performance metrics, and accountability partners. Transform learning platforms into powerful weapons for skill acquisition. Master visualization, practice affirmations, engage in meditation, hone your problem-solving skills, adopt robust decision-making frameworks, and cultivate unwavering emotional control. Build a physical arsenal, exercise equipment, a meticulously planned nutrition strategy, a consistent sleep schedule, effective energy management techniques, and recovery tools. Track your strength metrics to witness your physical growth. Develop a financial arsenal, a sophisticated investment strategy, multiple income streams, a comprehensive wealth-building plan, a disciplined budget system, a robust saving structure, and strategic growth investments. Cultivate a communication arsenal, master powerful speaking skills, refine your writing ability, develop sophisticated networking tactics, learn methods of ethical influence, cultivate strong leadership traits, and hone effective connection strategies. Leverage a digital arsenal, productivity applications, learning platforms, tracking tools, planning software, communication systems, and growth metrics to measure your ascent. Each tool in your meticulously assembled arsenal serves a specific, vital purpose. Master them all. Utilize them daily. Continuously upgrade your arsenal as you grow, always adding new weapons, sharpening existing skills, and building ever greater strength. Remember, however, that tools are only as effective as the person wielding them. Develop yourself concurrently while building your arsenal. This is not about passive collection. It is about active mastery. Every tool, every skill, every resource must unequivocally serve your grand transformation. Your morning routine is the crucible of your day, dictating the subsequent hours. Wake up early, push yourself physically, review your plans, engage in focused learning, and block out initial hours for deep, uninterrupted work. Productivity must become a form of warfare. Implement zero distraction, 90-minute focus blocks, punctuated by brief 10-minute breaks. Set clear, measurable targets and demand daily wins. Energy management is paramount. Schedule peak hour tasks for your most mentally demanding work, reserving lower energy periods for simpler administrative duties. Integrate strategic breaks, proper nutrition, and disciplined sleep for optimal recovery and sustained output. Cultivate robust decision frameworks. Make quick, decisive choices for small, reversible matters. Approach big, irreversible decisions with careful consideration, aligning them with your core values, connecting them to your long-term goals, assessing their future impact, and evaluating their growth potential. Develop effective battle tactics. Tackle your most challenging, unattractive tasks first. Systematically eliminate easy targets, which often consume disproportionate amounts of time for minimal impact. Build momentum through small, consistent victories. Stack your achievements, creating synergistic leverage, and multiply your results. Maintain rigorous sustenance guardrails. Block out hours for uninterrupted deep work. Consolidate similar tasks to optimize efficiency. Ruthlessly relegate or eliminate low-value work. Automate repetitive processes, freeing your bandwidth for high-impact strategic moves. Control your internal dialogue. Instantly kill negative thoughts and replace them with powerful, affirming ones. Maintain unwavering focus. Control your emotions. Remain disciplined and keep pushing relentlessly forward. Implement comprehensive performance tracking. Measure everything relevant to your progress. Review your results objectively. Adjust your tactics as needed. Improve your systems. Fix identified weaknesses and continually build upon your strengths. Accelerate your growth by learning from both your wins and your losses. Apply those lessons immediately and move faster, think bigger, and work stronger. This journey demands total commitment, zero compromise, full intensity, complete focus, maximum effort, and absolute dedication. Your battle plan must be crystal clear, elegantly simple, and eminently executable. No complicated strategies, no fancy techniques, just consistent, powerful action directed towards your goals. Each day is a profound war against weakness. Win the morning and you win the day. Win the day and you win the week. Win the week and you win the month. Win the month and you win the year. Embrace feedback as a system hit. It's an opportunity to find valuable insights. Learn to ignore useless noise and trivial criticism. Keep moving forward, stay focused, and grow stronger with every stride. When self-doubt inevitably arises, recall your past wins, review your progress logs, trust your rigorous training, and refocus on the actions you can control. Kill those weak thoughts. Keep pushing. Embrace pain management. Welcome discomfort as a sign of growth. Develop pain tolerance. Push your boundaries and break your perceived limits. Recover smartly, allowing your body and mind to rebuild, thereby growing stronger. Engage in the internal battle daily. Face your deepest fears, kill every excuse, crush all doubts, beat down laziness, and destroy procrastination. Win this internal war every single day. Prepare for external challenges. Handle the haters with grace and resilience. Prove the doubters wrong through your undeniable results. Outwork your competition with relentless consistency. Stay focused on your trajectory and keep climbing, regardless of external noise. Implement robust recovery protocols, strategic rest, smart nutrition, high-quality sleep, regular mental breaks, and proactive energy management. Recognize that strength building is a cyclical process. Rest and recovery are as crucial as exertion. Every obstacle encountered makes you stronger, Every challenge confronted creates new growth. Problems are not roadblocks, they are opportunities disguised. Difficulties develop character. Struggles strengthen your resolve. Battles build the foundation for future victories. Adversity is necessary. Without it, there is no true growth. Face it, fight it, and ultimately beat it. Character transformation is paramount. Cultivate unshakable integrity, absolute reliability, total responsibility for your outcomes, consistent excellence in all endeavors, and a relentless pursuit of personal growth. Authentic leadership will emerge organically. Take initiative. Guide others through your example. Create tangible value. Solve complex problems. Build high-performing teams and drive exceptional results. Develop crystal clear vision. Set unambiguous targets. Define ambitious, big goals. Create detailed action plans. Measure your progress meticulously and commit to constant, iterative improvement with a relentless future focus. Align with your purpose. Define your core values. Articulate your life mission. Discover deeper meaning in your work. Connect to a greater cause and strive to create a lasting, positive impact. Hone powerful communication skills. Cultivate a strong, commanding presence. Exude calm confidence. Tap into your quiet power. Develop natural authority. Demonstrate true authenticity and embody real strength. Build an undeniable legacy. Create profound impact. Help others achieve their potential. Build sustainable wealth. Share your knowledge generously. Develop future leaders and leave indelible marks on the world. This new identity is not a facade. It is not an act. It is precisely who you become through consistent, deliberate, and courageous action. Your weak self dies, withering away as this new, powerful identity emerges, taking its rightful place. Now, for the immediate, undeniable action steps. Start now. No waiting, no hesitation. Take the very first step forward. Then, immediately take the second. Build momentum. Create undeniable change. Declare your commitment. Make a public announcement of your intentions to your trusted circle. Clearly define your goals. Establish a firm timeline. Set measurable targets. Meticulously track your progress and embrace full accountability. Focus on daily impact. Consistently give value, share knowledge, build wealth, empower people, and shape others positively. Act with profound urgency. Move now. Start immediately. No delays. Quick, decisive action is the precursor to sustained progress. Remember, your future is being created by what you do right now, in this very moment, not tomorrow, not sometime later. The weak version of you dies today. The strong version rises now. This isn't merely a practice run. This is not a rehearsal. This is your one precious life, and every single second holds profound significance. Look around you at those who are successful. They are not waiting. They are not planning to start tomorrow. They are moving, growing, and achieving right now. You have heard the truth. You have seen the path laid out before you. You have felt that fire, that yearning for more deep within your core. But knowledge, absent of decisive action, is utterly useless. Motivation without immediate movement is worthless. The world is tragically full of intelligent, educated, talented, and gifted individuals who will never remotely reach their true potential because they were perpetually getting ready to start. Your weak self perpetually demands more time, more preparation, more perfect conditions. But true champions are not forged in perfect conditions. They are brutally forged in the fire of adversity. They are made in the chaos of uncertainty. They rise when others succumb to rest. They build when others break. They advance relentlessly when others retreat in despair. Ponder this profound truth. Every single great achievement in the annals of human history commenced with one person making one singular decision. One pivotal moment where they declared, "Enough." One split second where they chose unwavering strength over debilitating weakness. One instant where they resolved to become utterly unstoppable. The cost of waiting, of lingering in indecision, is astronomically high. Every day you delay, every moment you procrastinate, someone else is seizing your spot, claiming your opportunity, living the dream that was once uniquely yours. While you are planning, they are performing. While you are preparing, they are producing. While you are waiting, they are unequivocally winning. Your destiny is not determined by your ephemeral dreams. It is definitively shaped by your consistent daily decisions. Right now, in this very moment, you are making a decision. Whether you consciously realize it or not, you are actively choosing. You are either choosing growth or decay, progress or regress, strength or weakness. The weak version of you possesses a perfect, unblemished record of manufacturing elaborate excuses. "I'll start Monday," it whispers, "after this project is finished, when I have more money, once I finally get organized, when I feel ready." This insidious voice is not protecting you. It is actively imprisoning you. These clever excuses are not saving you. They are relentlessly sabotaging your potential. That fleeting comfort is not helping you. It is profoundly hurting you. Your immense potential is screaming for expression, demanding release. Your innate greatness is fighting to emerge from its confines. Your future self is desperately begging you to make the right choice right now, not tomorrow, not next week. Transformation, true transformation, begins with a single courageous step. One push-up, one page read, one crucial call made, one healthy meal prepped, 1 hour of focused, undistracted work, one unwavering decision. Think forward 1 year from today. You will either be celebrating undeniable progress, significant achievements, and profound growth, or you will be lamenting with the same old, tired excuses. You will either be immeasurably stronger or regrettably weaker. You will either be significantly closer to your most cherished dreams or further from them than ever before. The choice, unequivocally, is yours. But the time for that choice is now. Your weak self dies the very moment you take purposeful action. It dies when you summon the willpower to keep going, even after every fiber of your being screams to quit. It dies when you consciously choose discipline over the seductive allure of distraction. It dies when you prioritize sustainable progress over fleeting pleasure. Stop waiting for the mythical perfect time, for more resources, for better conditions, for other people's approval, for external motivation, or for an easy, unobstructed path. Instead, start creating real victories, building strong, unbreakable habits, producing tangible results, making sequential progress, achieving measurable growth, and cultivating true, unshakable strength. The world, in its current state, desperately needs your strength. Your family, your loved ones, need your unwavering strength. Your community, your sphere of influence, needs your leadership and power. But most importantly, you, yourself, need your strength. You need to intimately know, deep in your bones, what you are truly capable of. You need to experience firsthand the breathtaking expanse of your full potential. You need to become, without reservation, who you were always meant to be. The cost of perpetually staying weak is simply too high, too devastating to bear. Dreams slowly, agonizingly die. Priceless opportunities slip irrevocably away. Irreplaceable time is squandered. Boundless potential remains forever locked, dormant, and unexpressed. Your unique purpose remains unfulfilled. The legacy you were meant to build goes unbuilt, lost to the sands of time. But the rewards of embracing unyielding strength are truly endless. Your confidence soars to new heights. Your impact on the world grows exponentially. Your influence expands into new territories. Wealth builds as a natural consequence of your discipline. Your relationships deepen and flourish. A profound, lasting legacy, a testament to your purposeful life, takes undeniable form. This transformation is not solely about your individual journey. It is profoundly about everyone you will inevitably inspire, everyone you will compassionately help, everyone you will powerfully lead. Your strength, when fully realized, becomes their strength. Your growth, when courageously pursued, becomes their growth. The moment of truth is not lurking in tomorrow. It is not residing in next week. It will not magically appear when you finally feel ready. It is right now, this second, this breath, this very heartbeat. The weak version of you is fighting desperately to remain alive, to retain its comfortable grip. It is cunningly offering the illusion of comfort, promising a false sense of safety, subtly suggesting yet another delay. You must kill it. Kill it with immediate, decisive action. Kill it with relentless movement. Kill it with an unshakable decision. Champions act now. Leaders move now. Winners start now. Achievers build now. Victors rise now. Legends begin now. Your future is crying out for you, demanding your attention. Your destiny is patiently waiting, beckoning you forward. Your greatness is calling your name. So now, move now, start now. This is not mere motivation. This is activation. This is not fleeting inspiration. This is decisive initiation. This isn't about feeling good. It's about the profound, often difficult process of becoming truly great. The weak you dies today. The strong you rises now. The choice is fundamentally yours. Make your move. Take your stand. Start your journey. Build your strength. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more weakness. No more delays. No more fear. No more doubt. Your transformation starts now. Your strength emerges now. Your power rises now. Your greatness begins now. Your legacy builds now. Your future creates now. Stand up, step up, rise up. The world is waiting for your light. Your destiny is calling. Your time is now. Kill that weak version of yourself. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Action creates champions. Movement makes masters. Decisions drive destiny. Courage creates change. Strength shapes success. Power produces progress. The weak you ends here. The strong you starts now. Make your choice. Take your stand. Earn your power. Claim your destiny. Your moment is here. Your time is now. Step up, rise up, and move up. The future unequivocally belongs to the strong. The world rewards the brave. Success follows consistent action. Greatness demands relentless movement. No more waiting, no more weakness, no more excuses, no more delays. Your transformation begins now. Your strength rises now. Your power emerges now. Your greatness starts now. The choice is yours. The time is now. The moment is here. The future is waiting. Stand up, champion. Your time is now. This precise moment, right here, right now, decides everything. Your next action sculpts your destiny. That next choice becomes your life. The weak version of you craves comfort. It begs for just one more day of safety. It pleads for more time, more preparation, more excuses. Kill it. Kill it now. Transformation is not a gentle, gradual process. It is often violent, certainly hard, and absolutely necessary. The weak you must die for the strong you to live. There is no middle ground, no compromise possible. Look at your life right now, in its stark reality. Every result you currently observe stems directly from choices you deliberately made or, just as critically, choices you failed to make. Your bank account balance, the state of your physical health, the quality of your most intimate relationships, they are all screaming the unvarnished truth about who you have been up until this point. But who you have been is not who you must become. Right now, as you ponder, someone else is diligently working while you are waiting. Someone else is purposefully building while you are merely planning. Someone else is relentlessly growing while you are standing still, inert. Time does not pause for anyone. Life does not wait for convenience. Opportunities, once missed, rarely return in the same form. Each precious second you squander actively feeds your weak self and starves your magnificent potential. Your dreams, those audacious visions you hold dear, do not care about your excuses. Success does not. Listen to your meticulously crafted reasons for inaction. Results, the only currency that truly matters. Respond solely to action. Consistent, deliberate action. To say, starting tomorrow, is merely another way of saying never. To plan endlessly for change is simply another, more sophisticated form of remaining precisely the same. To want to improve without actually taking action is nothing more than sophisticated failure. The true cost of staying weak is far higher than you can possibly imagine. It is not just about the impact on your individual life. It is about every person you could have helped, but, through your inaction, never will. It is about every life you could have touched, every positive ripple you could have created, but chose not to. It is about every profound change you could have made in the world, but, through your comfort, decided against. Your weak self dies in the gym at 4 a.m. when your body screams for surrender, but you push through one more rep. It dies in those extra hours of focused work when others have long since gone home, seeking leisure. It dies in those critical moments of choice when the siren call of comfort rings loudest, but the unwavering demands of greatness compel you to choose more. The path to success isn't complex. It is brutally simple in its directness. Wake up when others are still sleeping. Work diligently when others decide to quit. Learn voraciously when others are passively partying. Save aggressively when others are carelessly spending. Build purposefully when others are idly wasting. Focus intently when others are aimlessly drifting. Transformation commences with a single decisive action. One push-up, one page read, one pivotal conversation. That action, whatever it may be, must happen now. Not after this speech concludes, not after lunch, not tomorrow morning. True champions began their ascent from exactly where you are standing right now. Every success story, every monumental achievement began with one singular, unwavering decision. Every profound transformation was sparked by one unyielding choice. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your undeniable truth. The world needs your unparalleled strength. Your family desperately needs your power. Your future, the one you envision, demands your immediate action. The weak version of you dies today. The strong version rises now. The transformation happens here, in this very moment. Stop reading, stop planning, stop preparing, start acting, start building. Your future is calling you. Answer it with decisive action. Your greatness is waiting. Claim it with unrelenting work. Your legacy starts now. Build it with the sweat of your effort. For the weak you dies in this moment of decision, and the strong you rises in the very next action you take. Choose, act, transform. Your time is here. Your moment is now. Your future awaits. Don't merely stand there. Step forward. Take action. The world is waiting for the strong, unleashed version of you. Your legacy begins with your very next move. Make it count, make it matter, make it now. The choice is yours, but the time, undeniably, is now. Act.